So, in this installment of Accounting Take of the Day, we specifically are going to college, and it's about the accounting major as a whole. Because, yeah, with an accounting major, you do a lot of things. However, it's like the two main things you do with accounting, particularly with public accounting, tax and auditing. So, it's very confusing to me to why there is hardly any options for both like a taxation major in accounting and auditing one. Like, yeah, no, like both lists have examples of just kind of like like what you can do in order to like get like a certificate that could relate to it. However, as I'm talking about like a specific like major where you graduate with your bachelor's degree, specifically going with like accounting major, like auditing path or like sequence, whatever the word that like your college wants to use. Because it's like to me, it's like I feel like that makes a lot of sense because there's a lot of different options in most colleges for both like a taxation class and like an auditing class. And it's like some colleges have like majors where it's like it's very weird. For example, like my college is like we have one that goes over like the local history of the town, which is like if you have enough classes to where you can have that as like a major where it's like you literally learn the local history of the town, but you don't have like an accounting major that's like specifically taxation and or audit based. To me, that's just kind of weird. Like I feel like that should be like a more like common practice because it's like yeah, I understand. It's like people are like, oh, are you a tax person? Are you an audit person? But it's like if you already know kind of like what you want to be, then it's like why can't you just take the classes that are specifically focused to that? Yeah, I can understand the argument of like, oh, well, you're limiting yourself in terms of like a career option, but it's like you can still do a lot with like just wanting to stick in audit or just want to be in taxation. So it's like, why can't you just give people the option to like specialize into that field? That's just my opinion.